Welcome to the morning after our ghost hunt at the Indiana Sanatorium in Rockville, Indiana. This is in an abandoned location owned by a single owner. It's basically a straight up ghost town. It's gorgeous and wonderful. Now I know that most of you will see this post live because a lot of our audience is nighttime audiences, and I probably won't be seeing you guys much till later tonight, but for most of those that know, last night we had signal dropping issues and then it poured down rain mid live stream. So I want to take this time today to kind of vibe with you guys a little bit. I understand. So please let me know if you see this video and what you guys think of this location. It's one of the most beautiful locations I've seen, biggest locations I've ever seen, as this is a healthcare facility full of houses, hospitals, sanatoriums, asylum, nursing home. It's crazy, and it's a giant park. That's fully abandoned, and I'm going to take you on this journey with us real quick. I can't get inside too many locations because they're concrete grounds, concrete walls, concrete ceilings, all that stuff. So as you walk in, instant signal drop. So we're going to hang out here and vibe for a while. But it is cold on a 30-degree weather night or day. No, probably less than that. But it is definitely cold, windy. So we'll take you guys here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully signal doesn't drop, and if so, stick around with us as we try and get back to a relocated area. But I appreciate you guys very much. So let's hang out here and welcome everybody. Welcome. Oh, hello. How are you doing? So let's go ahead and pop this out real quick, and I'll take you guys on a journey. Look, Christy, coding in the daytime, right? It's crazy. I woke up around 10 a.m. Or 9 a.m. and was like, you know what? I'm motivated today. Hello, everybody. How are you? I am very good. Very, very good. Here at this abandoned facility, and absolutely love it. Absolutely. I say abandoned, but it is owned by one owner who's a very nice guy, and I would highly suggest checking this place out. Not super expensive and super nice people. And honestly, it is very, very fun here. Very, very fun here. It's almost like a playground, paranormal playground. Well, if you like abandoned stuff, if you like obviously haunted stuff and a bunch of other stuff, just come and give some love and tell them that the Zodiac sent you. They're very sweet people, very nice people, and it's a ghost town here, absolute ghost town, which is really cool. 8:52 would been perfect for you, nighttime. I do have bad breath as well. I have morning bad breath as well. I had Skittles and not Red Bull for breakfast today, so I'm ready to ghost hunt. Is what I'm hearing. This sounds awesome. All right, talk to you later. But yeah, so let's go check some of the stuff out real quick and vibe. And like I said, it is absolutely cool. I'll tell you some of the stories and stuff while we're here as well. Yeah, well, Skittles and Red Bull, it's a hero's breakfast, as they say. Strong breakfast. We're about to go out. We want to vibe here for a while, as long as we can, before heading out. And it's going to be wonderful. So let's check out this area real quick. So my phone wants to switch. These are physician houses. Houses where doctors and people who worked here lived, and it is really, really cool. So this house right here is the head physician, I believe, house. I won't walk too much in front. I know the road has signal, so I'm kind of sticking around the roadside for a moment. But we're getting kind of close to that house. It's completely shelled out, so that's one of the only houses, except for the attic, that is full. Or that is completely shelled out and empty. The walls, they're still wooden ground, everything. It looks very nice on the inside. We're about to get in there in a second. But these houses are where people used to live as well, and completely abandoned. Everything you see that you are about to see is abandoned. No one lives in these areas. This is a ghost town. That's a water pump area over there that you can walk in. It's all free roam as well, which is nice. But these are houses that residents used to live in as well. So a lot of people lived in this healthcare facility area, and when the place closed down, everybody left. So we're gonna probably walk over there here in just a second as well. Hopefully signal doesn't drop too bad, audio's not too bad, but I want to show you guys at least a little bit of what this is, especially before it gets cold. So this was the lead physician's house that was here as well. If you guys see any ghosts or anything, let me know. But this is basically an abandoned exploration area. Abandoned exploration video at the moment. Kind of vibe with. If you guys enjoy this kind of videos, let me know, because I might do more of these. If say I can't do a ghost hunt video live stream, but I'm not gonna go in here too much, mainly because signal drop. But as you can tell, absolutely empty. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And paperwork on the ground where they just kind of got up and left. The kind of monster that I like, but someone left it here. Won't look at that paperwork too much. The ground, it's like really, really nice in here. But it's all shelled out. Wasn't a lot of energy in here, so we didn't want to go too much in here last night. But completely abandoned. Where they used to paint around a rug, where they painted around a rug on the ground. Let's go over here. Already lagging, but it's fine. Okay, cool. Well, we'll get out of here before it gets too bad. I'll show you the front of the house, and then we'll move over to the. Look at that house. That door is actually wired shut. I guess we gotta go out the way we came, because that's. Oh no, here's the front door. Is this one open? Nope, this one doesn't open. Back door then, or side door. We'll go side door. Yeah, very quickly. That's how this whole location is. So the thing is about this location is that, like here, there we go. Here, the house itself, like it was like they moved out quickly, they left, but every other building, they literally left. Here's another front entrance exit. Look at that. Cody locked in. They like left with like literally clothes in drawers. They left like TVs. They left food on the table. Like they literally looks like they left in such a hurry that they just were like, "Hey, get out!" And they just left. Like they left everything. This is the front of the house, by the way. That's what the front of the house looks like. And all this road here, all this stuff is all part of the facility. So nobody lives here except for the caretaker and the person who owns it. So, but yeah. So they basically left in such a hurry. That there is food on table, drinks on the table, paperwork everywhere. Like I said, they just got up and said, okay, bye. Which is weird to me, because this was a healthcare facility. And on a healthcare facility, you think, oh, hey, let's sell the beds. Let's sell like some of the hospital work so that way we can make our money back. No, they just got up and left. Left it all. Hello, Steven. How you doing? Hey, Mr. Coddle, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? You would love this place. Absolutely. I know, I'm surprised a lot of us are even awake. Welcome. How are you doing? Everybody? Beanie? Oh yeah, true Beanie. How are you guys feeling today? Welcome. I'm surprised a lot of people are awake. I plan on making this video for you guys to see it later because I know a lot of us are night owls. So welcome. Look at the building that we are at. This is a whole park, by the way, a facility. That is a sanatorium. Oh no, that's the administration building and sanatorium. And then that is a nursing home. And on the other side is a hospital, which we're going to walk to here in a minute. Oh yeah, I saw the tattoo picture. I didn't get to respond yet. That's awesome. You got a tattoo. Congrats. Big congrats. I'm also going to put some photos of this location on the Discord. We may lose some signal here. I'll walk back upstairs or so. Here in a little bit, I just took some daytime photos. I'll share with you guys here in a little bit on the way home. So these are like residential houses. Again, completely abandoned. I would like to shoot a video here, not just a ghost hunting video, but like, man, it is some beautiful location. Wish it wasn't 5 hours away. So, I haven't been over here myself, by the way. This is actually new to me too. This is kind of is it real? I think it's real. This is what it kind of looks like around here. Like, so the place opened, like the first building opened in, let me a second, I'll show you this and I'll go into that story. Like, look, so we can't stay in here too long because this one's probably the more unsafe building, but you can kind of tell what I was talking about, where they just got up and left. This is what the inside of the building looks like. So this is inside of building 1. Books, you name it. 1 second. Hello? Hello? I want to say that was the floorboards that made that sound, but holy crap, it sounded like just someone saying my name in a very deep voice. But Could have been the floorboards. Look at this. So this is the residential house that's here. So the park, one of the first buildings, opened in 1907, 08. Look at this. Look at this closet full of clothes. Look at that. 1908 for a TB hospital, by the way. To heal tuberculosis. And apparently this place was actually successful in their curing. And then probably later on, I think they were still kind of a TB hospital for a while until they transferred into a mental health hospital and a mental health facility. And by mental health, I mean asylum, basically a place where for people who didn't have a place to go, and a place for people who were unfit for society, clinically insane, all that kind of stuff. People. Oh my God, who are you? Look, Lee's out of bed before 11. Huh. Yeah, I'm just doing a live stream about some of the location stuff, like walking around here. But I'll catch up with you once I get to the hospital. Unless, where are you going first? Huh? Yeah, I got full signal here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was also because it was raining last night. Yeah, it was really bad. But like, so in 2000 and Lee doesn't sleep. Oh, Lee sleeps a lot. He is hard to wake up. Oh, by the way, hey, was anyone out here just a second ago? Was anyone out here a second ago before you? Really? Yeah, that's fair. I swear I heard a voice in there, like a deep man's voice. If you want to look it out, we'll check it out real quick before you go get some B-roll. Yeah. Like almost like it said my name. It could have been the floorboards, but I like literally just sound like a her. It was a 2-syllable word, so check it out. But so, and then they built the admin's building. Let's check out this building first. Whoa, look at this place. Look at this place. I will fall through the ground there. And there, apparently. He said he didn't recommend. He said we can come in here if we want to. We signed a waiver, but he wouldn't recommend us coming in here because the floorboard's weak. But the ground is really nice, like right here. But I guess he means up above. Do not enter. Well, I broke the rules. Okay, so I'm gonna continue my conversation, and then we'll walk back here in a second. So. Basically, what happened was they built that TB hospital. It cured a lot of people. It did well. And then they opened up the administration's office. There's a word for it. It's like admin building. It's not admin building. It's like admin building. Basically where physicians came, where they had people, basically the workers kind of stayed. I think some like residential people lived in it as well, which we'll get into next, actually. And then they opened up a nursing home as well. The actual building that we stayed in is a children's ward where they had a children's area. I'll show you more stuff here in a little bit. But from 1908 to 2012, people worked here. So when I was graduating high school, people worked here. It's absolutely crazy. And this place was actually all working in 2008 before they closed down the first building. I was in 8th grade. This place looks abandoned and like years, like decades. I guess it has been a decade, but like it's crazy how quick being abandoned can just tear stuff down. But basically, building we're going to get into next, and they put a nursing home in the middle. And what happened, the reason why the place closed down, is because people said they were being mistreated. There was a lot of reports of people who, staff who was mistreating each other, mistreating clients and stuff like that, from nursing home to mental health. And one of the other things as well, when later in their lives, when they basically moved more mental health patients to, I guess, the hospital or whatever. They didn't really pay attention to who was mental health and who was clinically insane, and they just put them in the same building. They had different floors. Like the 5th floor was like aggressive men, 4th floor was aggressive females, and then underneath was like where both could mix. It was co-ed, but enough to where it would, but they would just mix them together, and that would cause mistreatment as well. And people would like fight. You can expect exactly what happened. We're gonna get over here in a minute, and I'll show you some more stuff. I guess we can go actually swap around here and walk across the driveway. Oh no, actually I'll show you the power station. But let me show you the front of this building first. The front of this building is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at the beautiful sky it is today. Very beautiful sky. Very, very beautiful sky. If you guys could do me a favor, anyone part of the Discord that's still here, hopefully the signal is okay and everything like that. When this video is either done or while it's going live, let people know that this is live on Discord. Just like, hey guys, like I know it did a notification, but let them know like we are doing a like tour of the location if possible. And if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, well, post link will be in the description later. But someone can post a link if they really have one. So this is the front of the Adamant building. There's a hospital over there to the right. Look at that hospital. You can go in every room of that hospital. The coolest thing here is that the doors are unlocked. There's no like doors that are sealed for us per se. It's definitely like a playground when it comes to doing paranormal activity or abandonment, like walking and stuff like that, which is really neat. But this is the front of the Adamant building. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is a building we tried getting into last night, and then signal dropped, and then it poured down on my face. Absolutely rained. Absolutely. I was really looking forward to ghost hunting this with you guys, but I'm actually kind of happy we're here today because you get to see the beauty of this place. And actually, I can accidentally do B-roll right now. Yeah, this place is massive. 3 giant buildings. 3 giant buildings in one. Like, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna get to the stairs and then we'll walk up it real quick as well. All right, give me a second. Let me turn the, there we go. And then, there we go. So, this is the Adamant building. This place is huge alone. 2 stories plus a basement. One cool thing as well, there are tunnels that started this. So this was a female's ward originally, and it's a foundation that's left. And the foundation that you see left is a tunnel that goes from one side, actually goes all the way from where we started, all the way through to over to underneath the hospital. And there are tunnels that connect completely, and it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. And there are some, like, they called them like rat's nest tunnels as well that you can get really like tight into. And look, it's Lee again. There's Lee again. That are hard to kind of get through, but the tunnels do exist still. They do exist still. I don't know. And Indiana Sanatorium, very beautiful location. I would highly suggest checking it out on Facebook first, and you can kind of see like an overview of this place. And I would definitely book this place if you have a chance. Definitely book it. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. And if you do go, tell them that you watched the Zodiac's video on the live stream and was really happy with it and wanted to go check it out. Give them some support. It's one person that bought the place and is taking care of it and trying to restore it into its original look for historical value. Kind of make a museum out of it. So right now is the time to see it at its worst, in a sense of its most abandoned look. But he's working with him, and I guess he's hired a team and stuff like that as well, which is pretty dope. But all I've seen so far is him working on it. He's done an amazing job so far. Like, you should see what it used to look like. Hey, look at this building. Look at this building. If you book, make sure to use Zodiac Super. I wish. That would be amazing. Welcome back, Lotus. So this is a building I tried to get into last night. It definitely looks like an outlast place. I'm going to walk on the stairs, but not up because that's where we lost signal. Actually, you know what? I'll try it now that it's not raining. We might have a bit of a signal, but if we drop, just know that we'll reconnect here in just a second. That is a safe. I just realized that is a giant safe. Hey, Lee. That's a safe. That's a safe. Yeah. Look, I'll let you come up here and look at it. That's an old safe as well. I mean, it's empty, but it's a cool looking safe. So this is the inside of the building.
You're walking into the boss room.
I know. Like, so we might lose signal here. So far not. So I'm going to kind of like vibe here for a second. This is the inside of the Adamant building. We may lose signal. This is the office building. So this is like where they kept records. So I have full signal, or not full, but I have at least 2 bars right now. So last put in chat real quick to refresh the screen. If you're seeing me, put hey, refresh area. But the place I'm going to show you is the hallway. Has like plants and stuff growing in it as well. And it's really pretty, but I couldn't get back there because signal dropped. So let's go back in the back behind the building and I'll show you some stuff. As for me, I slept great. I slept wonderful. I slept wonderful. Absolutely. For 5 hours, so I slept like a wonderful 5 hours, and it was great. We slept here, by the way. Not here, but like the facility. So if you see this, go ahead and say in chat to refresh your screen for those who are having issues, and it should let them come back. So if you're in chat, let them know. But we are kind of coming back in here because I know that we lost signal as well. Yep, thank you. Because I do know like once signal drops and whatnot, sometimes you have to refresh to kind of get it back on. But we are back. How did you sleep wonderful there? Honestly, I don't know. I actually slept better here than I have in a long time. I don't know if it's because of the walking here, because you walk a lot here. I mean, absolutely a lot. And I honestly feel like, got a cool angle of that. Oh, look at that. There you can see the powerhouse behind us. Look at that. We're about to go to that next. I think, honestly, from all the walking and lack of calories. Oh, look who it is. Is that a Jameson? Huh. I mean, is that Aries over there? Lee's inside that building, and Casey's in the hospital.
Why is he in the hospital? What's wrong?
I don't know. I think he's at the morgue. Get it? Because his name's also Morgue.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Funny.
What's up?
Also, I don't think we'll get to say as long as you think.
Okay.
Because there's something to clean up around us.
Okay. Well, that'll work then. I'll finish the live stream. I'll do a quick drone shot because I need to get at least one of those, and then we can go.
Just a heads up. It's more of a, I don't know, but also don't want to.
Yeah.
Force anything or bad blood.
Yeah, that'll work.
Just like with the spirits, we try to be respectful with the living.
That's true. That's true. Sometimes. Wait, sometimes. Like. But yeah, so we are here. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. We're just doing a walk around real quick to kind of do a tour. As you heard, we might have to like kind of make it a bit quicker since we may be running out of time. But we're gonna vibe here as much as we can for a moment. I'm trying to get a cool like shot right here. Look at that. So we're about to go to the power station. I want to do a quick source, and we're gonna head to the hospital so you guys can see. Good morning, Chris. How are you doing? If you start seeing like some lagging issues and stuff like that, make sure to go ahead and tell people to refresh so that way you guys can see stuff as well. But it's absolutely wonderful here. We just checked out the Adamant building. We're gonna go look by the nursing home. We probably won't go look in it, but we'll go to the hospital. But this place is completely beautiful. I forget what I was saying though. What was I saying? Does anyone remember what I was saying? Oh, sleep. You walk a lot here. So, when it comes to like, you can bring a vehicle, but this is a healthcare park basically that is completely abandoned. So coming through here and walking is a big thing, especially if you're trying to walk all 5 floors of the hospital. It can be a lot. So I think that's why I slept wonderfully, because it was very tiring by the end of the night. It's about 4 a.m. and I woke up about 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. So we are going to try and hurry this so we can do some drone shots. I have to do an intro for the video as well, and then we will probably be heading out here. But look at the sky behind me. Look at this. Look at this beautifulness right here. Look at this. Ready? Let's get a good like. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, if you like this kind of video and stuff like that, let us know, because maybe we can do more of these. If like the ghost hunts don't work, like live stream ghost hunts, maybe we can at least do some abandoned live streams where we kind of go and explore some abandoned locations, which honestly, I am okay with as well. I love exploring abandoned locations. So if we can't ghost hunt them or anything like that, absolutely would love to go see more abandoned locations. So I'll kick this door open real quick. We might lose some signal. If you do lose signal, just refresh your screen. I'm not going to go in it. I'm just going to poke the camera in it so that you can see it as well. Good morning, V. How are you doing, beautiful? Good morning. Look how beautiful today is today. Look how beautiful the day is today. We've just checked out that building, so I will suggest if you guys, once the VOD loads up on this channel, to rewatch it in the beginning, because we looked through that building and that building. Which was absolutely gorgeous. And then this place is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. If you like abandoned stuff, you should check out. Don't get too real, because I know the feeling. There's a hospital over there. That's the Adamant building, which we just was in. And that's a powerhouse station that we're going to go to here in a second. But I know the feeling all too well. All too well. How are you doing, V? Good morning, by the way. Good morning. Like I said, I planned on recording this video for you guys to check out later. I didn't expect a lot of people to show up, so I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us today, because I know a lot of us are night owls, including me. So let's look at these tunnels real quick. Like I said, if you lose signal, just refresh, because these are complete concrete tunnels. But I want to pop down here just to open this door so you guys can see them. Look at that. Look at that tunnel. This goes all the way from one side to the other of this area, and they still continue all the way down to that direction as well, in a different direction. Good morning. Hello, Billy. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Late day off today. I feel like I shouldn't be awake this early, trust me. I got up at 9 and started taking photos instantly, which I will put on the Discord here in a little bit for you guys to check out here soon. Oh, my hair. And you guys can check that out on Discord. If someone wants to put a link to the Discord, you can. If not, it'll be in the description later. But in the Discord, I'll put some photos in the paranormal area once we're on the road. And that way you guys can kind of see some of the stuff on the inside as well. Good morning, Billy. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing today? Also, look, we're ready for Phasma and everything. Got that going. I got my drone in the back. We're going to be, after we get to the hospital and end the stream, I'm going to do some drone shots for the footage, do an intro video for this. Then we might have to head out of here because it is, they are cleaning up and stuff like that. But this is the Indiana Sanatorium, or the Lee Allen Bryant Healthcare Facility building. If you want to do some more research yourself, I'd highly check it out. If you guys want to know what we know and what we've learned, you can check the beginning of the video once the VOD is up. I'm sleepy, but I'm doing all right. Very nice. Very, very nice. Like I said, I slept very well. Very, very well. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Yeah, this place is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the abandoned, like, feel of everything. Absolutely. So let's go check out this building behind us as well. Lee is in healthcare. We know that. We know. But everything you see that's here is abandoned, and you can check it out if you come here. Just make sure to give lots of love and respect to this location, and please contact the owners because trespassing is very illegal here. But they are very open to letting you like explore and stuff like that as long as you contact them. So let's check out. So you see these woods? Oh, you want to know something crazy? Look at these woods, all these buildings that you've seen here. This being a TB hospital at one point, and then, you know, asylum and all that stuff. Over 4,000 people died here from either suicide, you know, murder, natural deaths, TB, all kinds of stuff. And like, so there's a lot of death here, and including the area that we're about to go to, which I'll show you. If I can push a button. Right there. That right there. That right there. Someone in like that little part of the building right there was a murder-suicide. Where people that worked here, one guy, his friend got a raise. He wasn't happy about that, so he shot him, realized what he did, and shot himself in that same building. Also, there's our new tour bus, everybody. You guys want to see the inside of it? Look at that. That's our new tour bus. Ready to use. Actually, I did go take some pictures on the inside. I'll just put some photos on Discord. But it is absolutely trashed. But it's funny to see, like, just a bus parked here in the middle of nowhere. Yes, absolutely, and I love it very, very much. Also, like, there's so many abandoned vehicles here as well. Absolutely, so very much. I love the history here. It's wonderful. It's rich. And like I said, I said a lot of it in the beginning of the video, but feel free in the comments below for what I didn't say. You guys can add as well. Maintenance only, which we've been there as well. Radio morgue. What do you? Oh, hey morgue, can you hear me? Casey. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Lee told me to radio you for some reason. I guess he wanted me to check on you.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just kind of walking back now.
He's alive. What do you want? Okay, well, tell Lee that he's a dumb over the radio because it's on a live stream right now. I'm kidding. But what's up, Lee? What did you want? Also, the live stream says they love you.
Well, maybe I love them too.
I think that one was James. See, we're a fun group. We're a fun group. No, but I checked him. Why? What'd you want, Lee? What'd you want? What'd you want, buddy? Also, this is the back of the factory as well. So this is behind the adamant building that you saw. That is where the murder happened as well. And that is where just a bunch of stuff happened. This is part of the underground tunnels and the back end as well. Lying to your team. Wait, why? What happened? What did I lie about? The history of this location is fascinating. I'm about to get some drone footage like right after we do get done with this. But yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Best ghosty boys. Yeah, I don't know what Lee wanted from morgue. But we'll learn here in a little bit. Come to UK. I would absolutely love to come to UK. Oh, hey, Taser, how you doing? I would love to come to UK. You have no idea. Especially check out some of the stuff you've seen. Absolutely. How have you been? How have you been? You got to check out this place. This place is wonderful as well. If you ever come to Indiana, definitely check it. Definitely check it. To keep power in the building, to keep residential stuff going on as well. To keep things like moving. Like if you see this is a workshop area. This is where the guy got murdered, by the way. A murder-suicide. And over here is the powerhouse station. Full powerhouse station. Where it was a steam engine powerhouse. Oh, there you are. Look, everybody, it's a wild cancer, a wild Casey, a wild morgue. Any other title you want to give him? It's here. Look, it's him.
Hey.
I don't know why Lee wanted. I asked him why Lee wanted you, and he never replied. He asked me to call you on here, so on the live stream.
Well, she was with me, so I scared the hell out of me.
What'd you do?
That's not one nurse's station where the big mirror is.
Yeah.
I forgot it was there. I just kind of walked along. Like, hey, dude, what? Oh, that's me.
When I was in the nursing home taking photos, legitimately, like I just kept hearing like movement. I'm like, hello? And every time I like heard movement, I'd look over, just complete darkness. I'm like, God dang it. I didn't bring a flashlight or anything.
Those tunnels from over there underneath the old foundation.
Yeah.
Don't like them.
Yeah, no. I just kicked them open and was like, not a fan.
I walked through them.
Did you?
No. I almost was brought in and started getting like stomach turning vibes and was like, I don't like it anymore. I want to go. I started going through the other tunnels, going this way through the rest of it, and there's just standing water. Like, I'm not myself.
No, screw that.
Especially after hearing the bats and stuff, I was starting to creep me out. I'm good.
the hissing and the noises and shit like that. Oh, you know what's crazy? I know stream won't understand until they watch the video if it go on. Did you prop the door open at all? The front door of the hospital?
I forgot to keep it shut.
It's open.
You move it?
No. It was wide open when I walked over to it.
So what's even more, like I shut it again. So where that rock was when I shut it, you had to move the rock out of the way for the swing to open and put the rock back. Like there was no way to open that door all the way with that rock being there. So
Oh.
unless somebody kicked that rock in the night or whatever, but it was wide
Well,
open.
me and Lee didn't go back to that area that I know of that left it open because we went I think a different way. We went under, down, and around and went up. So we didn't go through the front door like last night when we went in there late last night. So what happened was when I walked over there just now to get like photos stuff like that before the live stream, the door is wide open and just stuck there. There was no rock or anything. Last night I actually propped a rock open to hold it open after like before you guys left, but it wasn't propped closed at all either. So I haven't seen the door propped closed, so that means either someone kicked it open or something kicked it open.
And I just reclosed it again, just out of curiosity.
Well, now I'm going to go back over there
Hey, where you at?
with Morg.
We're having a moment. Leave us alone. Now I'm gonna come ruin it. Good luck finding us. I have acquired skills beyond your imagination. Don't cheat and watch a stream.
But yeah, I'll check the door, then I'll let you know what I see because we're about to go check that out.
Don't judge.
James said that it is a possibility that we may be having to leave quicker than we think we will have to, but you can talk to him about that. So I do want to get drone footage still on the intro. So after this, it's just going to be a quick drone footage. So for my sake, I'm got about an hour left at most. So for everything.
I have no idea what he's doing.
B-roll. But I don't know where he's at. So anyways, this is the steam engine, by the way. See, these are the moments you guys don't see behind camera where me and Casey get to have moments together. Look at that man walking away. Look at that. There goes my hero. Walking as he... So this is a steam engine that they used to use steam engine to power with coal and steam to keep this whole facility open, by the way. The whole facility open. That basically powered everything that you see. Everything that you will see and do see until the end. And it's actually like really crazy because all the parts are still there. The wire and stuff is like the wires and stuff are all kind of messed up and whatnot. But honestly, someone who's a good technician, they might be able to get that going again. But it's crazy. So here's a funny thing about this water tower that you see. Well, not funny, but interesting fact about this water tower that you see. So if you look, this is an old water tower. It's obviously the water tower that goes for the water, the facility, and what like that they stored. The thing is that this nursing home that we're about to go to, it was also kind of like a place for people to go to kind of be able to like rest, or a place for, basically people in need to stay as well. Well, one thing that happened is a lady in the middle of the night, she was indoctrinated, maybe it was at the hospital, either way, she was indoctrinated for schizophrenic. And she kept saying, I can't sleep. There is a woman in a like TB age. So this was recent. This was like 2008, I think, 2007, around there, by the end of the years. And she was like, there's a lady in a TB uniform telling me to clean my room, that my room is dirty and I need her to leave. And people were like, no one's there. You're schizophrenic. No one's there. No one's there. Nowadays, we could probably say it was a ghost, or, she was a psychic, or maybe she was crazy. But she went so crazy and no one would leave her, that at one point at night, for some reason, unknown reason, they don't know why, you can kind of put your stories together on why as well, but she ran from her room, which is possibly in this area, at the most, this area. We were told that it was actually over there, butt naked, and negative like weather, where it was snow on the ground and ice, all the way there, ran up here, got to the base of that water tower and died. Froze to death. So technically suicide, but they never really figured out what fully went on. Also, this is the hospital. We're going to go to the hospital right now and check with Casey if the door is open for Casey. This is the nursing home area. And the rooms are all still stocked. The beds are somewhat made in some places. Some are just looks like someone rolled up and got out. TVs are still there. They're old TVs, for sure. This was like a nursing home where like people were clothes in the dresser and stuff like that are completely full in a lot of places. Like you open it up, there are clothes from like you can see like daily clothes, like to casual clothes, and they just left them. You son of a bitch coming over here sneaking up on me while I'm on stream.
I know, trying to get up on you, put my hand on your shoulder, make you jump.
It probably would have worked actually. If you didn't get like heavy-footed right there, you probably could have scared the fuck out of me.
Damn. Hey, I got Lee last night, so that's all that matters.
I know, you got Lee last night, and Morg almost got me because I saw you, but I didn't see Morg. Looks like a horror set. We never get places to look at it in the UK. It feels like a horror set, like legitimately, it feels like a horror video game. Like going through some of those like supplies and stuff like that, and like going through some of the rooms and stuff like. It feels like you're in a video game. It's absolutely crazy. Like finding some of the paperworks we found. Yeah.
That or like a Wrong Turn
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. Which I could actually see them recording here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they recorded in New Richmond. Why not here?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I should check some comments as well. Are you going to at some point in the future, we'd like to revisit when they clean it up. They're planning on doing a whole bunch of stuff here, but right now we're checking while it's abandoned-ish. They're going to clean it up, and I'm planning, hopefully in a year, I would like to come back when it's a bit warmer to see like how things have changed. Yeah, it is freezing. Well, now it's actually pretty decent, but last night
sucked.
Last night was freezing.
Me and Moore got stuck in the rain walking from the hospital all the way back to HQ, which is probably about a mile.
Yeah.
We were soaked.
It was bad. Absolutely. What's that thing behind you? That's James. Or Aries, for those who don't know his first name. Just watched out for the Axeman behind you. That's James. And then we see like more coming around with a mask on.
Mask and an actual axe. Like, oh shit.
Yep. Everyone just coming to hang. Oh yeah, we vibing.
No wonder he wanted to drive separate.
Because he's an Axeman. He can kill us and just leave, and no one would find our bodies.
He said we just left. He left, and we stayed.
That's why he's leaving now. Is because we're doing a live stream. People know we're here now.
Yeah.
Our location and everything. That makes so much sense. This place looks sick. Yeah, please check it out. Absolutely. I should tell you the abandoned place I went to. Yes, please. Absolutely. Greatest team, best friends. Oh, yeah. I can't stop touching my tattoo. Oh, hello. Let's see. Hello. Did you find the remnants of the old brewery? No. From what I've read, and I could be wrong about this. Now, there might be some remnants of it somewhere, but from what I gathered, they built on top of it. Because that brewery was from 1883, and I believe, or 1880s, late 1880s, I believe that's what they built this on top of, or that building over there. Because the TB hospital was first, and then when they dug up foundation, they found remnants of the old brewery. Now, it could still be here, or maybe there's parts of it. So, because there's a lot of foundation here. Like from the woods alone, just looking in the woods, there is a lot of foundation. Did you walk up there and see anything?
I just walked kind of close.
I don't know if I signal. I'm down to check it out real quick.
That's a far ass climb, to be butt ass naked.
Yeah, that's what I was just telling Stream. Like the how she just ran completely naked over here. Let's check it out.
You're crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, did she see ghosts, or was she actually like schizophrenic, or both? Are we schizophrenic for seeing ghosts?
Well, you are. I'm not.
I've never seen a ghost in my damn life. I'm only here waiting for the perfect moment. For what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But I absolutely, I'm curious. So she was like, I think they said they found her body in the middle, I'm assuming? Like the, where the pipe is?
Like that?
Yeah, the one that goes straight down in the middle, like at the base of it.
I thought she climbed up.
Did she climb up? Oh God, that's even worse, butt-ass naked.
I'm pretty sure you said she climbed all the way to the top.
Oh my God. In the freezing cold, with cold-ass wind. Oh my God. Oh my God. 1831 for the brewery. They found the building, the superintendent's building. Okay, so that's that building over there. Okay, so in this area over there, they found an 1831 brewery there underneath it. So is there still remnants of it today? Or is it just like that it got kind of like wiped away with time? My God, so she climbed from here all the way up, naked, and died.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
That'd be a hard ass climb.
Yeah, it would. I couldn't do it now, and I'm healthy and fully dressed.
I want to do a healthy climb.
I'm healthier than Lee.
A baby's healthy.
As I cough the TB out of my lungs. But yeah, it's absolutely like crazy. Like all the stories that are here that we know of. This is stuff that we know of. A lot of times, like this was a asylum in the 1950s. And back in the time, it was ice pick lobotomy kind of time. We don't fully know what went on. And this place was known for mistreatment against its citizens and clients, residents, everything. And so that's, and just the paperwork alone that we were just trying to look at, there's proof definitely like that. Definitely proof behind that as well. Which I don't think legally we're allowed to say any names or what exactly happened here, but if you come here, you can find out yourself. That's for sure. I still gotta check out the hospital. Where are you headed? You unlocked a new weapon. No, wait.
But add to the deaths.
4001. There are also those who are people who argue the point, but there's also says people are very degrees. Oh, talking about something else? Yes, agreed. Everyone's underneath. How are you doing, V, this morning, by the way? I am surprised you were awake this morning. This is super early for you, where you're from, where you're at. We are night owls like that, so. I guess it's like, what, 6 a.m. for you right now? Man, you looking cool as hell right now? With that, like, with that cloud behind you in the abandoned hospital?
What?
I was saying you look cool as hell right now. You're welcome.
Somebody took a picture of whiskey.
It's like actually a picture of like a teddy bear and you're like, oh, it's like, it's whiskey. Oh man. That's cool. Oh, this is the entrance to the nursing home that goes all the way around. This is shaped like an X, by the way, from one side to the other. And this is the offices building right here of the Lee Allen Bryant that they built after they built this location, because this was one of the first locations for the TB hospital. And this is the Lee Bryant healthcare facility where they brought people such as the mentally ill completely.
I really screwed me and Casey last night about going out that one door.
Why?
Because I told him we go out that front door. All we had to do is backtrack.
Yeah, it all connects. It all connects. To be fair though, I didn't know it did either.
I'm like an idiot now.
I didn't know it connected either as well until like we were like walking. All of a sudden we're like, we heard your voices and we're like, wait, are you in the hospital? Like, and then we're like, wait, are we in the hospital? I'd like to show you guys the inside of this building, but honestly, I will lose signal as soon as we walk up to the front door. I will walk as close as I can so you guys can see it on the inside, but I will probably lose signal pretty quickly.
Come on out, I guess.
Get ready to charge the back door. I thought Lee was there. That door just opened. Like I kicked open. Yeah. This is the back entrance. I'll show you the guys the front entrance here in a minute. I thought Lee just like kicked open that door and just walked out. I didn't realize. Very inviting. Is anyone there?
Yeah.
Nobody's here?
Well, unless the Gus of Wind came.
But even then, that busted open this way.
Oh, that's
Busted
the way
open.
it opens.
Yeah.
Unless the corner of Wind came through there.
How heavy is the door? Is it like something that seems like it could open easily? Still though, that timing, we walked back here and all of a sudden that just busted open.
Oh, no thank you.
Come join us at the hospital night visit. Yeah, because
Do
like,
not enter towards available.
well, the door opened by itself, so I mean, we didn't enter.
But we're not allowed to hunt.
If there's any ghost, he like does it from the outside. If you're,
Technically, we're not hunting. We're just visiting, right?
yeah, right now we are. If you guys are losing signal, please put in a chat like, hey, refresh your screen, because I know that that's probably like a dead zone right there, so let me know. But for those who don't know, as we were walking up and we got behind the dumpster, that door just busted straight open. I thought Lee was there getting B-roll footage, but we walk over, no one is over there at all. Shows how haunted this area is. It's not wind, guys. Come on, please. Make it viral. Though it could, like the weird thing is it could be either or because it does make sense. There's a bunch of broken windows, doors that open. That gust of wind could open it,
Yeah.
but the timing.
Well, just like last night when we got kicked out of the building, and got kicked out.
Yeah.
That timing was just too perfect to even say it was wind.
Now he.
It could have been.
Mm-hmm.
Coincidence is too perfect, but
Oh, you know what? I can also prove if it's Lee or not. Hey, Lee, are you on radio?
no.
He's not.
No, this radio, that radio, and the one more has was the only one that was alive.
Alive? Ah.
I don't think that charging port is.
Working on one area. It might. We have another base that I can use. It's very possible.
What is up with our equipment always?
I don't know. Some asshole's got like the name Broken in their title and everything's cursed for life to have everything break down on him. I don't understand it. It's Lee's fault. He's supposed to forge and fix shit. But let's check out the front of this building real quick. And then I'll check up on chat for a little bit. I'm going to talk for a moment. You guys checking out the place? Oh, we ghost hunted it last night. We were going to do a live stream ghost hunt. But inside these locations, legitimately, there is no signal that I can do. And then it poured down rain on us. Ghost.
Yes, yes. Ghost. So, whenever it comes to signal, like if you walk into like a blue covered metal building, you lose your signal. Or like how these old buildings, like it's built, it's brick, reinforced concrete. So it literally blocks out any kind of signal you could get in that building. I mean, it's rebar mesh, and concrete.
That's true. So it's so thick, even signal can't even get through.
Yeah, signal will not come through. Not even if you go up to the windows, them windows being so old and stuff like that, probably still have lead in them. Some way, some shape, form.
That's very true. So keep that in mind, guys, for everyone who watches Ghost Hunts in the future, and especially this place. But we did Ghost Hunt it last night, and we had some experiences. Stuff. I won't spoil it too much for the video, but we did have some experiences. But overall, it was just fun kind of exploring this whole park, I'd say. So this is the hospital front. I believe this is considered the front. If this isn't the front, then that's confusing about the way that other places are like.
No, this would be considered the front because right there would be the sign for it that got knocked down. It's Adams Hall.
Oh, is this Adams Hall?
Yeah.
Where do you see the name of it?
Right over here on this board.
Oh, really? I thought you were psychic there for a second. This is Adams Hall. I can feel it. Oh, this is Adams Hall. Wait, so this is Adams Hall? Wait, so this place was built I thought this... Wait, so that's the TB? I'm so confused. I thought the other place was Adams Hall.
No, this is Adams Hall.
Wow, I'm so confused about the way the history is built here. Whoa. Okay, so does anyone in chat know if Adams Hall was the first TB hospital? Or the other one?
This is a TB hospital. This is the way it's built.
Yeah, it's up on the hill too, and they always said like all TB hospitals were built up on a hill. Hello, Christy. Welcome back. Interesting. I would assume this would be the hospital. Also, we got on the roof last night. It's very easy.
Oh.
Yeah, very easy to get up on the roof, and it's actually like me and James are together in front of the hospital.
Hey. This is just like the buildings off of Warzone.
That's exactly what I thought. That's what I said last night to leave. When I got up to the top, I was like, welcome to Warzone.
Where they at?
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
I'll be the last one. Okay.
Wait. When you're standing by somebody and it says last of your team, wait a minute. But yeah, look at this. Look how pretty this is. So like, that's exactly like it's like dropping in now. It was beautiful. So we'll go to the front door real quick so you guys can see the front. Like I said, you might lose signal pretty heavily. And then we'll read up on chat and talk to you guys for a moment. But I would absolutely suggest coming here while you can. It's not super expensive and it's super, super worth it. I think there's a lot of stuff that there's a lot of mystery, a lot of like hidden stuff here that we didn't get to see because there's so much stuff here. I do plan on coming back in the future, hopefully.
Maybe during summertime.
That would be cool. I don't know if we'll be able to come this summer as much as I'd like to because I'd like to see it. But again, the more restored it is, the more contrast we can see.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
some dust
the
will kick
more
up as well.
Active it will become.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to get this thing fixed, man.
I know, it's leaky.
Very-
You want to go open that door for me since I can't get too close? So this is kind of like the entrance area where you'd come in and see. Actually, I'll get as close as I can. cafeteria with food and drinks on the table. Here, go upstairs where all the buildings are. And I wish I could show you guys the rooms. The rooms are almost creepy about how like well kept together they are. Then you see stuff like this, walls kind of falling out. But again, keep in mind, this has only been closed for about 10 years. 10 years. Well, this facility itself might be from '08, but still, between 12 and 15 years. 10 to 15 years. Absolutely crazy. Well, before I walk over, if you please put in chat real quick to refresh if you're losing signal. But I'm gonna read chat real quick. So let me give me a second to pop this open, shake my hand out for a second, bring this so we can see each other, yet the background. And there we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm sorry if I don't respond. I am currently dying. Nice, red and purple, very nice. Look at the red cloud. Oh yeah, I'm back in the coffee. Nice. Sorry, I was brushing your teeth. You're fine. Hello, Vessel. So are you guys just checking? Yeah, we're checking it out right now. Ghost Hunt was last night. Leprechauns? Exactly. Exactly. Hello, Roger. How you doing? If you lose the signal, refresh. Yeah, you could always wanted to stream at a location. The signal is usually terrible. Yes, exactly. Urbex does urbexing in UK.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely
awesome.
cool. I've watched some of their videos. Absolutely cool. Taser is very cool. Plan a comment about people who saw good. Yes, true. That's what I thought. Shaped like an X. Have you checked underneath the? So underneath that building is where I think the brewery once was from 1831, and I actually don't know why they built it as an X, other than the fact when you go in the middle, there's like more rooms, I guess, in that way, and the fact that it can connect from one building to the other pretty easy that way.
Well, that plus all the tunnels underground. All the underground tunnels probably help easier run.
That's true, especially when it's an X, because now you can go from one side to the other underground or above ground,
Right.
which is crazy.
So they probably have access tunnels all around and.
Yeah. Here's information about Adams Hall. Adams Hall was named after John Adams, who owned 80 acres of the land and the facility it was built on. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so it doesn't anything specific. Is that the last building that was built or the first building?
I would imagine the last.
Yeah. Well, the TB hospital was built in 1907. So if this isn't a TB hospital, then that means the other one was, which is a lot smaller. But possible because there's a lot less people in this area at that point as well in 1907.
I would say that would be it.
Yeah.
Just the way the craftsmanship and all that. This is more 80s and 90s.
Exactly. That was my thought as well.
70s, 80s.
That was my thought as well. That's why I got so confused last night, because like they kept like going back and forth, so I wasn't really sure. Located in Indiana, 1908. Sorry, 1907. This is located in Rockville, Indiana. Rockville. If you want to look it up to try and like get tickets or whatever, it is Indiana Sanatorium on Facebook. Very nice people, so be respectful. Let's see. One of the first, as it was named. Oh wow. Okay, so this was actually named in 1908. So this was actually one of the. Wait, that doesn't. But the brick is so strange. It blows my mind. It like doesn't. Huh? That's true. That's true. It could have been like a TB hospital. They like somehow re-established it as time goes. You are right about that. Because I guess they had to put wires in and stuff too.
Yeah.
Because the other building doesn't really have a lot of wires. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been rebuilt.
Because I think a building was built in 1908, 1920, 1950, and 1978, or did they finish establishing something in 1978?
Well, they could have finished establishing in 1978 because all this brick is the same, and I don't think they would have had this color brick in 1908.
That's true. That's true. So 1978, and then closed by 2008, 2012, correct? Sanatorium was built in 1907 to 1911, opening in 1911. Okay, man, dates are hard.
Yeah, very hard. I can barely remember when my birthday is.
You were born?
Apparently. I don't know.
The brick looks maybe fast. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, you're exactly right. I've had most struggle in a green out. Oh, Lee. I've had most. Lee Allen Bryant Center was Okay, so the center was considered 1978. Okay. See, I read the paperwork that you gave me, V. But then I got confused because of my bad brain.
Because he's a dumbass.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
I see a leak.
I love history, but I'm bad at remembering dates and places. Plus, it's so confusing. Like when you look at that building over there, where that Lee is at over there with a morgue. Oh, we can go over to Lee and morgue.
Oh, we got Lee and morgue.
Yeah, and then like, cause that building looks like the oldest. Like definitely looks like a 1908 style building. And then coming over here to this building as well. Vibing, welcome, welcome, welcome. Vibing Atlantic, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's why I'm here. I couldn't do it without you, V. We definitely couldn't do it without you. So here's a little bit of an overview real quick, and then we're gonna go check out Lee. And then where we stayed, the physician's house, the road where the women's ward used to be, the 1908 building that is the original, the nursing home, water tower, hospital. This feels like an in-game map. Whoa, that stick just landed in front of me. It had to be a ghost. Yeah, I saw deer last night when we were walking. Well, actually, me and Lee had coyotes kind of like at us, like not chase at us or anything, but while we were walking back last night when I had to get home, when we had to get back to the office. HQ, I guess. Let's go look at a Lee and a morgue. Axeman. Hunts for Lee. Actually, that'd be a good name because this building's called Lee Allen Bryant Building, so it's called the Hunt at Lee. Well, are we hunting Lee or are we hunting Lee? But no, we're gonna do a drone video here in just a moment after we end stream. So we'll go say hi to everybody, and then we'll do a drone. I'll do my drone shots. Yes, exactly. I couldn't do it without you, V. Between your knowledge, your help, and being here for us, I swear to God, I couldn't do it without you. Look at this, wild zodiacs in their natural environment as the Cancer and Aries walk up to each other. They hug. The mating process shall begin. Look.
It's not the big guy I got worried about, the little guy.
It's the little guy. Hello?
Hello? Red 10-4, copy now.
Is it weird that only the three guys with the only walkie-talkies are together and the only guy that is alone doesn't have a I just love the look of this place. Absolutely. You're about to see all the zodiacs in their own natural environment here. Wonderful all day, all day. All day, every day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Couldn't do it without her in any way, shape, or form. V sent us a bunch of the information for us to read on the way here, and it was a very good read. Like I said, I would highly suggest looking up this location if you haven't already. It's a lot of heavy history, and I only got to touch a bit of it. It's changed so many names. It's very confusing. But man, it is a wonderful place to come to, and I would highly suggest coming to check it out if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and pop this back over. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? And this is where we add the credits, like anime credits. But I'm gonna talk to you guys for a second because it sounds like he's on an important phone call. So, but yes, absolutely love this place. Would highly suggest coming here if you haven't. If you haven't, I would highly suggest coming here. It is wonderful. It is amazing. It's a great time. I think that's their thumbnail right there. Sorry. Has a new owner given a timeline as he thinks it will be restored? No, not fully. He's restoring a bunch of other locations at the same time and trying to get some other ones as well in motion. So I would say it's probably going to be a while before everything is restored or starts restoring. But I will say it is safe enough to walk in, especially these big buildings here. It's actually really well together, and it's amazing. So I would suggest checking that out. I don't know what else he's trying to do, 4 other locations at the same time, or get a hold of other locations as well.
I know there's one that he sends other people to. I forget what it's called though, and he has another one that's in the works.
Yeah. So I'd say Indiana Sanatorium on Facebook. Check it out. Awesome. And yeah, great people, and you can just kind of keep up with information as well of the stuff that they're doing. So there is no time frame yet, but I assume that when there is one, he'll let everyone know on there as well. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Well, I want to end up here soon so that way I can go ahead and get some drone footage while it's pretty out, and then do an intro video, and then we're going to probably head out here very soon and go get food. So I just appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for hanging out with us while you did. I did not plan for a lot of people to come this early in the morning. I just want to do a video for you guys to kind of check out later in the day. So I really do appreciate you guys. You guys want to learn more of the history and stuff that went on, please check out the beginning of the video. Descriptions down below later on post for you guys if you want to join the Discord and stuff like that for more information or pictures and photos and stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys very much. We love you guys. Thank you so very much. Anything you guys want to say?
Love y'all.
Love you.
Y'all have a good day. Stay
Bye.
warm.
Goodbye. Say bye, Lee.
Peace.
Okay, he said bye. All right, bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Love you. Bye. Have a wonderful night. Bye. You stay safe too. Goodbye, friendo. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.